Kia, movement that inspires.
This is speed. This is winning. This is losing. This is smoke and fire. This is high stakes and wild cards. This is family and tradition. This is everything on the line. This is it. This is NASCAR in Las Vegas. The South Point 400, a NASCAR playoff race, October 10th through 12th. Get your tickets now. Lvms.com.
As we focus in, good afternoon and welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Alan Michaels here in media room number 4 in the Local IQ Media Center here today. It's NASCAR weekend. The round of 8 playoffs for the Cup drivers are here, and of course, playoff continues for the Xfinity drivers here at America's Race and Show Place. We're going to be joining you throughout the afternoon, giving you live updates of what's going on, things that are happening. Of course, last night, the big tour cars were over at the Bull Ring. They did actually get it in. Diane and I were up late last night, and we just didn't think with all the rain, but they finally got them on the track about 10:30, 11 o'clock last night. So we'll get all the results. We're just waiting on some printouts to come in. We'll get all the results for you. Just to let you know what's going on out of here at the Speedway and all the great racing action for you. Of course, today, October 11th, is NASCAR weekend. The Xfinity Series is getting ready to roll off at about 4:15, 4:30 this afternoon. So it looks like we're going to be finishing underneath the lights. We were just outside. Diane's off on the side here. We were just outside. There are a lot of dark clouds surrounding the Las Vegas Motors. This could be a long night for everybody out here. And of course, they do have lights available on this track, so they can take it way into the wee hours if they need to. If not, it might be a doubleheader for Sunday. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyhow, the Xfinity is scheduled to run at about 4:30 this afternoon, so we'll keep you updated on that. Tomorrow, the round of 8 NASCAR weekend, the South Point 400 is live here in Las Vegas at the Motor Speedway, man. So we'll be kicking it off. Top 8 drivers going to be trying to make their way to the Final 4 in Phoenix. Of course, Las Vegas this weekend, Talladega next weekend, and the shortest track on the schedule, Martinsville coming up for you. Back to the Bull Ring, October 18th, man. It'll be Saturday night, championships night, so all the local racers or all the divisions will be defending for a championship. October 30th through November 2nd, NHRA is back here. 2-wide racing, not 4-wide, 2-wide racing for the championship at the Strip of Las Vegas Motor Speedway. November 6th, 7th, and 8th, that's the Open Wheels Showdown. It used to be called the Duel in the Desert. 350 modified, big block modified cars coming to town, racing on the dirt track here at LVMS. And then we wrap up the racing season here November 20th through the 21st, and the 22nd is F1 returns, the Heineken Grand Prix. And of course, that's all done down on the Strip and everything else. But, you know, that's what we got to look at, racing that's coming around in Las Vegas for you this weekend. Just to keep up in mind, there were some media times that have been scheduled this afternoon, but nothing has been really that. I think it's because of the rain. Josh Berry, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell all were to appear in a media bullpen. And I guess that's going to be coming up just about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll hang tight and let you know and try to get some interviews. We'll pop those up on our Facebook and, of course, on the internet here. A little bit later on this afternoon, of course, Xfinity Racing will be down for the final finishes 2 through 5 down on what they call the Snake Pit, where they'll bring all the drivers and everybody up to us to get his final comments about the race day here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And of course, tomorrow is the granddaddy. It is the South Point 400. Special guest online, the 2025 U.S. Little League World Series champions, the Summerlin South Little League team will be here. Honorary pace car driver Damian Priest, pro wrestler, just signed a big deal with WWE. He'll be on the SmackDown brand, so he'll be doing that. And given the command tomorrow, Mr. Excitement, Jimmy Spencer, will be here tomorrow. So that's what we got looking right for you, okay? A couple of quick racing news and notes as we get things moving along here for you. Let's talk a little dirt racing when we got a chance. Racing news from the dirt, the segment brought to you by our good friends at the Gene Woods Racing Experience, 450 Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. It's only true indoor drift track. Need some more information? Log on the line at gokartslasvegas.com or give them a shout at 702-270-8100, okay? And Great track. Go down there and enjoy it. It's in the heart of downtown Las Vegas in the Neonopolis complex. All kinds of great things to do around there. You can run the go-karts. There's axe throwing. Hammer and Harry's a great partner of ours here on the network, man. It's got some great food and great times over there. So get on down. You get a tattoo, you get married down there. Neonopolis complex, that's where the Gene Woods racing experience for you. Well, last week, the dirt guys were up in Williams Grove for night number 1. It was Chase Diaz picking up your victory. Lance Deweese finishing up in second. Denny Dietrich in third. On night number 2, it was Sheldon Huddleston picking up their weight. Danny gets up in the second spot, and Bill Blog rising up in third. 12 races to go in the NOS Energy Series. It's David Gravel up on top. Michael Cofield is back 146 points. Carson Macedo back 282. From the world of American Beer Series, as the Outlaws at Humboldt Speedway last weekend, Tim McCready picked up the run. Brian Shirley wraps up in second, and Nick Hoffman is your third place runner on the podium. Current standings right now, Bobby Pierce still holds the lead over Nick Hoffman, 108 points back, when Ryan Gusterman is 270 back. Racing news from the dirt is segment brought to you by our good friends at the Gene Woods Racing Experience, 450 Fremont Street in the heart of downtown Las Vegas. Everybody stop by, race some go-karts with them, have a good time all the way around. Looking good out there as we do it for you at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Back with more right after this, everybody.
Are you ready for the wildest ride on Fremont Street? The Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience. 450 Fremont Street, suite number 171 on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. Open 7 days a week, noon until midnight. Strap yourself in, pull your safety belts tight, and feel the power and the speed at the Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience. Downtown Las Vegas, Fremont Street, 450 Fremont Street, suite number 171, right on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Fremont Street. What are you waiting for? Log on, get your tickets now. It's time to go racing at the Gene Woods Racing Indoor Go-Kart Track Experience, 450 Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas.
At Hammered Harry's, we're not like other restaurants.
The hell do you want?
We're service with an attitude.
There's your food. Don't ask me for anything else.
Dishing out great food, strong drinks, weekly events, and a hefty serving of sass. Only at Hammered Harry's.
This is speed. This is winning. This is losing. This is smoke and fire. This is high stakes and wild cards. This is family and tradition. This is everything on the line. This is it. This is NASCAR in Las Vegas. The South Point 400, a NASCAR playoff race, October 10th through 12th. Get your tickets now. Lvms.com.
Still plenty of time to get tickets here for lvms.com, and for the South Point 400, still got plenty of time to get out of here this afternoon for you at the Xfinity race. Okay, the Focus Health 302. Come on out and join us. Las Vegas Motor Speedway, straight up the I-15 here if you're locally. And, of course, catch all the racing action today on the CW for the Xfinity Series. And tomorrow it'll be a USA Radio Network that will cover the Cup. Real quickly, still to come up, we've got some driver interviews that are coming up in the up into the media center here in just about 20 minutes. So we're going going to get ready to send out of here. We're going to go do those interviews, get them recorded for you, and get them up online. Denny Hamlin is expected to be, Christopher Bell, Noah Gregson from here in Las Vegas is due up in the media center, all coming up in about 15, 20 minutes. So that's what we're going to do. We've got some updates for you on the 23-11 front row. Apparently, this is all going to go to mediation, so we've got some news about that. All kinds of great stuff. Real quickly, F1's back in action this week. Point standing, 7 races left. It's Oscar Piastri leading Lando Norris and Max V right there. So if you're into the open wheel, definitely catch that out as they'll be racing on ESPN this weekend, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a quick pause. We're going to get ourselves set up with our remote system out in the media center, get some interviews recorded. Noah Gregson due up. Denny Hamlin's on the way up. Christopher Bell. We've had Christopher on the show. Noah's been on the show before. So we'll get their views on how Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the round of 8, and big media center thing. So we'll do that for you. When we come back, we'll have all that. Alan Michaels for On Pit Road Racing right here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Coming up with more right after this, everybody.